So, hello. I like to compose little pieces of music, as everyone knows that watches this, and I thought a small number of you might be a little bit intrigued as to how do you go about composing. So different people do it different ways. I'm not able to annotate how the composition is going to unfold. It's much more organic, I think, for me. What I tend to do is have a general notion of a bit of a theme that might be coming through just through experimentation. So I'm starting to work on this little notion here, and what I thought I'd do is I'd do, like in different portions, how this unfolds. It's a bit like for a sculptor, I would imagine. You've got a large lump of rock or marble, and you're trying to chip away and create a form from it, and sometimes I guess you wouldn't necessarily know precisely how it's going to end up, and that's what it's a bit like for me anyway, composing a little piece of music on the piano. So what I thought I'd do is I'd show you what I'm up to with this embryonic stage of a composition. Haven't got any final concept what it might be like, haven't got a name or a theme or anything, but it will be taking shape. And I thought in little episodic sessions like this I would share with you in case you are mildly interested. So as I just played you, this is a little bit of a concept that started to percolate in my mind when I've been piddling about the piano. Not that great, but it actually emerged from something I'd been working on a little while ago actually, which my family members don't really love. However, I felt I had some merit. One of the things I've gravitated towards in recent year or so is using all the black keys, frankly. The 5 keynotes are, you'll find them in lots of different types of compositions, particularly those that have been emanating from cultures where they had limited original access to all the different tones. So these are the 5 black notes, and they have got a very interesting relationship, I think. And the thing about composing is you want to have the sense of it being in relationship with as it moves forward. So any chord that you might have found yourself basing your melody on, when it changes chord, it's obviously got to be comfortable or maybe a little bit surprising, but not jarring, unless you're going to have some resolution. So I'll give you an example, if I may, on that. Sounds okay. Maybe a bit dull. Slight change there from the B minor. It's quite a nice move. Also, I quite like this notion. So I quite like blending those kind of shapes into my compositions. But go back to this original one, I'm just going to piddle about with it, and then later on I'll present back to you how it's going to sound. And it'll probably be in incremental stages. Love that. One of the things I've found in other compositions is if I get a kind of a hook or or a sense of what it's going to feel like. For example, in Home in the Evening, so that little riff helps very much know where I'm going to perhaps take it. So in this composition, I haven't really got a riff yet. I don't know if that's a riff exactly, but it's not got a kind of a good enough platform yet. So I'm going to keep working on that, and then I'll maybe do another video in case you're interested. Thank you.